Well, I just wanted to get on here and show my face. My voice is a little messed up because I do a lot of public speaking. Let's just put it that way. I'm definitely an influencer, but I use my words more than my looks. My looks are very deceiving. It's a camouflage. I was trained by my father who sent me. We are in the middle of a moment that priests have been talking about for thousands of years. We've been waiting for this. They've been knowing about this. I got my souvenir glasses just to get them, just because they say eclipse on them. And I just bought them as a souvenir. I probably won't even use them. Even if I do, I'll put them away and restore the glasses. Try to keep them restored. Does that make sense? Preserved. I'll probably put these in plastic bag to preserve what's happening. Supposedly, this is the third day of darkness. We already had 3 days. We already had 2 days of darkness. Yes. This is the third day. I hope everybody understands that concept. It wasn't 3 straight days of darkness, but it's 3 days of darkness. So the Bible's vague. You have to do the math, and NASA knows. You got earthquakes in New York today. Congratulations. Yes, it's the eclipse. So my 144,000s, people have been targeting you. You've been isolated. You've been whatever. I don't care. Narrow roads. We don't care at this point. This is narrow roads. The point is keep going. You got, let's say you got busted for some stupid shit. Let's say you even got busted for drugs or a DUI or something like minor but still kind of serious. That won't ever matter. Nothing will ever matter again, because you're getting the signs and symbols that half the world's population will be dead. And they should immediately start evacuating California. FEMA should. NASA and FEMA should be exiting California at a rapid rate. And even if it happens in 20 years from now, this collapse, you still have to exit California. You still have to exit the coast. Both coasts have to come inward or go this way. They can't be on the coast. You can't be on the coast anymore. It's too dangerous. It always has been. It's always been a shitbox. Anyways, this is the third day of darkness, technically. And this is the moment we've been waiting for. They're still putting their kids in school. They're still, you're still going to work every day. You're still paying the bills. I still have to make my insurance and registration. I still have to do all that. You're still functioning. But really, there's priorities. Like I said, there's minor crimes and there's major crimes. What's your priority right now? What would you teach your kids in school? Would you really teach them history at this point? Probably not. Would you teach them math and science? No. Why? They won't need to know any shit like that. Straight survival, you don't need shit. We'll use what we have. We'll pick up vehicles as we go along. They'll all be free. It'll look like a Hollywood movie. You just grab food wherever you can find food in cans and keep moving forward just like any other Hollywood movie. Yeah, but the 144s have been prepared. You guys have been sitting here celibate, alone, isolated, focusing on your religion. Nobody saw you. Nobody did the work for you. God was growing you for this point. Nobody knows your purpose yet because you've been grown. You see my 144s, you've been grown here by Christ. You were chosen, whatever, you got called, you answered the call. You're like, okay, fine. You showed up to the fight, the spiritual warfare. You won the battle. If you're listening to this right now, you won the battle. Okay? You're here now, but you still don't know why you had to go through that, because you don't know yet still. No, you don't. God's been growing you. You still don't know why you had to go through that, because we're not there yet. Your purpose is going to be soon. Trust me. You've been growing into Christ, growing to Christ, growing to Christ. He doesn't need you till you're way up here. You don't sprout till another 7 years. You're like, why did I have to do this? Why did I go through this? Why did all the 144s, all these people going, for all of us, whoever's here, we're all like, what, why, when, how, where? This is stupid. It's stupid. Yes, it's stupid. It's part of this. He's not done yet, 144. You ain't done yet, 144. That's what I'm saying. You're just now getting the signs and symbols. It's 2024, the year of the dragon, the year of justice, truth, and judgment. Okay? So you're not there yet. You won't be needed till you see death everywhere. You'll see dead body, dead body, dead body, dead body, dead body, dead body. It'd be a Hollywood movie. Pick one. The Stand, preferably, because of all your dreams and the ESP, the number alignments right now. I can't even go outside without 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4s. I can't even, I'm in the matrix or out of the matrix, whatever. I get number alignments so bad that right now in this week that I ever have ever in my life. And I've been doing this psychic shit for years. Yeah. The portal's definitely open. Okay, we're here. You're not there yet, though. So, like I said, 144, you're in solitude. Everyone hates you. Your family hates you. The fucking neighbors hate you. You've been accused of this and that and this and that. And you're like, what the fuck is this shit? We're not there yet. Christ don't care. Christ don't care. Christ don't care. Boom. Christ cares. Because you're growing into something. And when there's a bunch of dead bodies, that's when the 144s are gonna use the skill they've been growing. So you've been growing. You're not sprouting out of the ground yet. No, you're just getting watered underneath the ground. You're all just like sitting around saying this shit sucks. Yes. Because you're not coming out the ground yet. You are, though. This year, next year, the next 7 years. You'll see death, 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 death. My 144s, then they're like, okay, I see the death. I'm 144. Now what? You're a witness to a great tribulation. Okay, patience of the saints. You're a witness to it. All right? And that's when you're going to speak your speech like I'm speaking right now. This is your rise. Yes, when you see death, earthquakes, tornadoes, the polar shift, NASA fall, Hollywood fall, everyone fall down now, economy fall, war fall, just fall, everyone die. That's when the one Christ is like, okay, I've been growing you for 10, 14 years, 20 years. I've been growing your soul. I've been sticking you alone to be with me, to test you. And now I'm going to use you to preach while they're all dead. Yes, pretty much. You'll be preaching over dead bodies. Yeah, some of you will run your own cemetery. You'll be preaching over death so much because you have a higher understanding. You're a 144 shaman, monk, a spiritualist, priest. They're going to call you different things. Whatever, depending on what planet you're on. This planet is what they call them. They call them 144s. That's what John wrote, so that's what we go off of. I just wanted to show my face, and you can hear my voice, that I've been attacking I've been all over. Your words are important, but your purpose behind those words are going to be more significant than the purpose of the words. I could spit out a bunch of shit and it don't mean shit. God doesn't respond. No, God won't respond to the shit. Why? Because it never meant anything. It's just like holy water. It doesn't mean anything unless you speak into it. And the purpose has to be there. You have to have a purpose or authority. A purpose can be called an authority. Yeah, you guys are growing and you ain't done yet because your purpose is to watch the shit show and still stand on 2 feet. So you're going to stand on a rock, a Christ. Jesus is on a rock. Everyone else is in the sand. You're a 144. You don't know why you had to go through all this shit. You're gonna. Because they're all going to die. And you're going to watch them. Yeah, why not? Let them. Even if I die, who cares? Jesus came back, letting you know there's no such thing as death. He's trying to let you know that. You don't die. This body is just something I grabbed here. I just took the body, but I have a soul that knows shit. You see the glitch? Yeah, there's going to be glitches, and there's all kinds of glitches in the Matrix right now. It's fake. You design your own fate. You're the designer. We're just going off of whatever revelations John wrote because this is what we believe in, and it's happening perfectly according to NASA and everybody else. Oh yeah, the Diddy situation is going to arrest 1,000 people and it won't matter because half of them will die in a California prison a flooded California prison. Arizona will be new beachfront property. Half of Mexico will be underwater as well, depending on what their sea level's at. Check your sea level. Check your sea levels, and we'll figure out where the new beach line. Yeah, you're going to have a new beach line. Oh, yeah. And you could even find maps of the new beach line and also the 5 golden cities. I want you to do that. It's called the 5 golden cities. They're away from the beach lines. Yes. You have to stay away from the coast. None of the 5 golden cities are on a coastline because, yeah, you're going to flood out. Even the polar ice caps are going to melt. Most of our property now will be tropical. The weather will be nicer. Yeah, it's going to kill a lot of shit and a lot of people and volcanoes and all this other crazy ass shit. And who cares if I die or anyways? But in the long term, in 30 to 40 years, it's better for mankind, humanity, if half of you all die. It's better this way. You got too many gays and wars and money. We don't need any of that. We'll never need money ever again. Why? Everything's free. Half of your people are dead, but your product's still not dead. Your product's salvageable. You don't need manufacturing. There's plenty of oil. We'll pull it right out of the ground. It'll be coming up out of the ground everywhere. We'll have everything we'll ever need. You won't work very lightly. You'll get plenty of sleep. You'll never have a boss. This is the age of Aquarius, or the golden age. Rapture, harvest, judgment. Yeah. There's different things they call it. Shifts, alignments. Other planets call it something else, you know? But yeah, their planet's going through something else. So once our galaxy does this thing, other planets will do their thing, and then it'll cause a domino effect throughout all the universes. There's several universes. It's called the multiverse. Yeah, there's different species on each universe. We were planted here and grown and everything, and they're trying to harvest our soul out. But some of us get to remain 144,000, the ones that went through a spiritual awakening or spiritual awareness. We get activated. So this is it, 144,000. We made it to the second set of 7s where a lot of people are about to die from Earth. Earth's doing it. I'm not doing it. You're not doing it. God didn't do it. God predicted it. Jesus told you it was going to happen. Then John just kind of reiterated it. But yeah, there's nothing new under the sun. If you're a priest, you've already known about this moment for thousands of years.